Welcome back to part B. So I have decided a lot of times I put really big crystals in here. If they're not a flat back, you have to have a little bit more gel. It's a little bit harder to do as a technique. So we're going to start with just some really small little flatbacks. And next time we'll do something with bigger bling. But this time we're just going to do some small flatbacks. These here, this is an SS6, so it's a pretty tiny little crystal. These ones are Cocoa and Claire, and these are the ABs. They do have a black back on them, so they definitely have a nice sparkle to them. These ones, same size. These are also an AB, so an Aurora Borealis. They sparkle different tones. But these ones we actually got from Swarovski from New York a little while ago, because we used to teach Swarovski classes. The other thing that I have here is, this is my gem gel from Coco and Claire. So you're going to need this. This is really thick, and that's what's going to hold these in place. There are other ways of doing it when you have tiny, tiny little crystals like this, accent shine on and whatnot. Also works because these are tiny. But I'm going to show you with the gem gel anyways. And then this is a Coco and Claire. This is a gem tool. One end has this little wax tip here, which we're going to use to pick up our gems and put them into place. The other end, same idea. This is going to help you. You can push them into place if you want to or need to, as well if you had something really tiny with a little bit of gel on the end of it, you can pick up with that as well too. So we've kind of got a double-ended tool here. You can buy replacement ends for this. So don't, if you are using this end, don't dip it in the gel first, because this is going to pick up your crystals for you. That's what it's designed to do without anything else. You feel it's kind of a little bit sticky. Okay, so we're gonna just get set up here. I'm gonna break out some crystals and we'll be back in a sec. I have a couple of crystals here. As I said, these are really small crystals. These are Swarovski, so they're not actually a rhinestone. They are an authentic crystal. This little guy, he's just upside down. Can you see how easily that picks up? You just touch it and it picks up. Now, sometimes when you go to place it, sometimes it can get a little bit hung up because it's wax and it picks your crystals up, but I guess that's what it's designed to do. So I'm looking at this and I'm just gonna put a couple of little crystals around here. I'm gonna start with one just in the middle, and it's just gonna be a nice, cute little band here. Nothing too over the top or anything. This is actually quite a simple technique. And we're gonna take this little teeny, can you see how thick this is? This is designed to hold crystals. It's your gem gel. So we're gonna put a little dot there, just up at that top. Okay, and then we could dot this all at the same time, but I'm gonna do it one at a time. We're gonna just pick this up and then we're just gonna place, all right? Pretty easy, right? Okay, and I just wanna look at this. Now, I did say, if you need to, you can reposition with this little tool right there. Oopsie, no, slip sliding, there we go. Okay, and oh, I think I want it this way just a little bit because it looks a tiny bit off center. There, that's good, I like that. All right, and then just go into your light and give it a cure, freeze it into place. This is a gel application. We're not using glue, it is actually gel. And then the final thing at the end, I am going to show you guys kind of turning on the side and whatnot to make sure the gel in behind it is actually cured, but we'll do that right at the end, just one step. Okay, so once again, we're going to come in, we're going to look here, where do we want to put our next one? And I'm going to put one right there, and I'm going to put one right there. So let's pick up. There it is. All right, and we're going to put this nice and close. Okay, and then we're going to do another one here, nice and close. See? And oh, I wonder if we should keep coming around or if we should go, yeah, you know what, I'm going to just do two. Keep coming around. We're going to add just a little bit more of our gem gel here. And you can see it's got this really teeny little brush, obviously, because these are really teeny little crystals. And just take that one, and I'm going to place that one just there. Oh, come on. No, move over. There you go. And then I'm going to just do this little guy right there. Can you see how easily that picks up? If you guys are using crystals, please make sure you have one of these. It'll make your life so much easier. Honestly. Let's just push that little guy up. He's not quite close enough. This little guy. There. Okay, so we're going to do a cure. I'm going to go into the light. We are going to actually do a double cure on this. We're going to do 30-second cure, 30-second cure, and then we're going to do just a couple of cures on the side. We're going to turn our hand in the light. Why? So that the LED light can get in behind where the crystal is. Because remember, these are crystals, and the light isn't necessarily going to go through the crystal because of the coloration in the back on it. It's not going to necessarily go through the crystal to cure. So we're going to have to help it along a little bit. So we're going to do our double cure, and then we're going to turn it from one side. We're going to put it like this. We're going to turn it to the other side, and then we're going to do like that, so that every angle the gel has been cured, so that you're not going to have any problems with your crystals falling off. Now, if you had bigger crystals, these are absolutely teeny weeny little crystals, but if you had bigger crystals, your technique is very similar, but you're going to be working with more gem gel to hold them in place. So we're just going to take a little break here while I finish up on my curing, and then I'll show you my final result. So I finished doing my curing. Like I said, I've kind of put it on the side and put it on the side and had the light, my LED light, a little bit this way, a little bit this way, just to make sure those are actually nice and cured into place. And they are. So what do you think? Do you like it? A little bit sparkly? Yeah, I think it's really cute, actually. Cute, cute little design. Okay, so those are our mini little crystals and the special tools that we used to create this look. We do have everything in stock at DK Beauty Calgary, as well as our Lethbridge store, and online, of course. We ship Canada, the States, and some other countries as well, too. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to enjoy mine because now I am blinging with my crystals. Yay!